Liking and disliking career choices depend upon the individual's perspective. Job dissatisfaction has many reasons which lead to hating the job or feeling like a slave. The most common reasons are tiring work hours, less pay scale, irritating boss, bad jobs and bad work environment, and much more. These are not easiest jobs and the certainty aren't the most. Welcome to my channel. In this video we'll discuss top 10 hated professions in the world.
EO, parking enforcement officer.
A meter maid?
You gotta be shitting me.
This will focus on the professions that are hated by the general public, either because what the job entails or how what people in that profession treats other or the record. We are not saying we hate these jobs, but what people say. Number 1. Stock traders' jobs. All of us have seen in most of the movies where stock traders portray as the most stressed people in the universe. Generally, the job role of the stock traders is to buy and sell stocks on behalf of investors with its involved risks. They are supposed to work day and night keeping them up with phone calls. Also, making quick decisions adds a lot to the stress. Even though it has a good pay scale, due to the stress and tiring work hours it considers as one of the most disliked careers. Number 2. Insurance jobs. Insurance jobs are one of the toughest jobs as it involves a lot of physical stress by convincing people to buy policies for their good. This job is a lot more misunderstood as they feel insurance people nag a lot to buy policies or invest in mutual funds. As it has targeted, and most of the income depends on how many numbers of policies covered. This job is one of the tedious and tiring jobs if the individual does not know to handle the customers as well as reputation in the society. Number 3. Car mechanics. Car mechanic jobs are one of the professions where their intellectual in understanding a machine is more than the engineers. But unfortunately, this profession does not get respect because of the way it has been portrayed. They work hard to make things fine, but still, get a bad reputation of a few mechanics who tend to thrift the spare parts or delay in-car deliveries. Number 4. Lawyers.
This is a lawyer.
Yeah, he's very good.
Oh, and you're gonna have to forfeit that bond. I was way off about that.
Right from the period of Shakespeare, lawyers always consider as people who work to save illegal affairs. This could be not right, but still, as these professions demand a lot of struggle in working towards the various illegal issues of the society, lawyers often misunderstand. This job highly demands more effort in collecting data, dealing with criminal cases, working day and night solving the cases. This job role even has so many threats as they even deal with criminals who involve in the petitions filed for them or against them. Not only from the role of the job aspect, but to become a successful lawyer one must also practice a good number of years as a legal assistant, or they should get a good breakthrough in their career with good winning petitions raised in the court. Hence, lawyer jobs are most disliked choices in the career. Number 5. Income tax department. Income tax department jobs consider as one of the nightmare professions to all sectors of society. Their job is to snatch people who do not file their tax returns or who hide their properties. Not only the well-settled part of society, but they also do target people with time-lengthy audits and push them to pay taxes. Even though they do the right job to the country, often they are misunderstood for doing something harsh on society. Number 6. Politicians. Needless to explain, the job of a politician is considered as one of the most negative jobs of society. People feel politicians are the most unfaithful part of society with lots of legal troubles facing every day. Their jobs have always considered as people who scream, to debate, to express their viewpoints on society. But, from seeing exactly from the job perspective, it is a risky job that needs no specific educational background, but they need to understand the legislative laws to run the country. Number 7. Real estate agents. Real estate agent jobs are one of the trickiest and most misunderstood jobs of the country. This job, even though it is to help people buy properties, it often ends with cheating society with fake properties. Real estate agents often consider as people who self-center and crooked-minded selling properties. There is no specific educational background needed, except for the techniques to convince people to buy and sell properties. Number 8. Traffic police jobs. Irrespective of the hard work they do to keep the country traffic free by regulating them, these people are the most misunderstood part of society. This job is known for unethical practices of collecting fine all over the country. Other than having negative feedback from the society, the job of the traffic police itself has negatives like always being in a polluted environment, involves lots of traveling, and is the most stressful job due to the noise and air pollution and many more. Number 9. Dentists.
You have a talent for causing things. Hey, son, be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane.
Okay. So we may not hate dentists, but no one likes going to the dentist. Even the best practitioners inflict at least a little pain should take you better care of you. And the way they stare greedily into your mouth, as if every single molar and incisor is a dollar sign, can only be described as distasteful. There instruments of torture are merely inches away from penetrating the patient's skull. Yes, we know that dentists are super important to our healthcare, but that doesn't mean we don't all fear their ability to drill into our mouths and wallets. Number 10. Journalists. Journalists' jobs are one of the noble professions and are very important for our society. Also, journalists are one of the most on wheels part of the society who work to bring the news around the world. Unfortunately, they are the people who need to face harsh sunny days running for news around the country. Not only this, irrespective of the health, they expect to cover the tragedies or events happening in the society to bring out day-to-day news. Not only for printable news, they work hard for digital media to bring live news every day. Every day is a target for them to bring up hot news on the live. Not only this, they often accuse of bringing false news as well as exaggerated matters on the celebrities of various professions or sectors of the world. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, then please thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so that you will be notified of our new videos. Peace out.